Welcome to Mystic Moons. This is all a science reading. Who is watching you? Who is watching you so strongly in your energy that you should be aware of? I invite you with these readings to consider your sun sign, your moon sign, the places of secrets, in addition to your moon sign, your 12th house and your 8th house energies, as well as your rising. Of course, if you have significant energy in that planet, I leave it up to you, but definitely, particularly, consider those places that contain secrets in your chart. If you appreciate my time, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let's see. Who should we start off with? Should we start off with Aquarius? Who is watching Aquarius? Who is watching Aquarius? The star. Well, Aquarius is one to watch. Watching Aquarius, but can't really act on it, can they? In fact, I'm going to say in this energy, Aquarius, the person who's watching you is someone who used to know you. They had some fun times with you, Aquarius. They thought they were building something, Aquarius. And for whatever reason, Aquarius, that fell apart. And now all they could do is watch. Aquarius, I wonder in this energy, though, how much are they actually watching and how much, Aquarius, are they simply feeling? Let's find out more with the star being our main card. The star gets strength. Five of Swords, some more Aquarian energy. Aquarius, the person who's watching you knows they can't touch you. The person who's watching you, Aquarius, hopes for some stroke of luck to bring you around to them. But Aquarius, I do think there's quite a lot of distance. Definitely emotional distance, definitely a busy schedule. Schedules keep each other apart. Also, too, Aquarius feels like location keeps you apart from this person who's watching you. This person is nowhere near you, Aquarius. That's a person who's watching you. They are hoping and wondering, will there be a time when fate brings you two together again? Aquarius, particularly strong energy besides Aquarian energy. I have Leo and I have Virgo. Thank you for the like. Next sign, let's do Leo. So for the Leo collective, who is watching Leo? Three of Pentacles. Someone who walked away, Leo. Someone who went off to deal with other people. Wasn't exactly what they would have preferred to do, Leo, is what they are doing now. This person, Leo, could have been the one themselves to turn their back on you. It was hard for them to do so, Leo. They decided to end the chapter with you, Leo. That's the one who's watching you. Let's find out more. So this person who broke away first, Leo, that Three of Pentacles gets an Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in someone's future plans. Leo, the person who's watching you is someone who broke away from you first. However, and I don't feel, Leo, in this energy that they have been keeping in contact with you. Maybe though, Leo, they are still around your network, your neighborhood, your group. But Leo, there is someone who created more questions than answers when they left you, Leo. And yet, Leo, what I have here in this energy is someone who is resolved to become better than they were before. That wasn't me. This is me. This person is striving, Leo, to become the person in their head. They want to manifest a better, bolder, more impressive self than what you know, Leo. Leo, I have someone who walked away. This person who's watching you, this person has been improving themselves. Maybe, Leo, this person had to take a step back to go and pull themselves into healthier vibrations. Whether that's a healthier mindset, Leo, or a healthier behavior. Could be both interchanged. But, Leo, this person who's watching you, they definitely are on a slow and steady course towards self-improvement and being healthier. For whatever reason, they had to step away from you because they would not make the positive or the healthy growth that they are doing now. However, Leo, this person is watching you regularly. This person still has a whole lot of affection towards you, Leo. And this affection towards you, Leo, is not in the past tense, not in any sort of remembrance type of way, Leo. They realize that you are quality. And it could be in this energy, Leo, they are on a process to become at least equal quality to you, to actually be a supporter, a partner to you. Leo, this person had to step away. But Leo, this person still hopes for the potential of a future, Leo. But first, Leo, this person is a little self-consumed with themselves. I should have said signs. So we had significant Cancer, Leo. What were those other signs? We had Scorpio. I folded them back so quickly, Leo. I don't really recall the cards just so much as the energy. The person who walked away from you and is in the process of improving themselves hasn't written you out of their future, Leo. Although I feel they left and are maintaining a distance in not the best of energies. Put it that way. Shall we do... did Aquarius, we did Leo. Do Scorpio, or I could do Taurus. Let's do Taurus. Who is watching? Taurus. 8 of Cups, Taurus. Someone's maintaining their distance, Taurus. More pressing things to pay attention to. This person, Taurus, who's watching you. They went off to seek purposely the new, Taurus. Could be in this energy too, Taurus. They thought they weren't being appreciated where they were. Or with Page and, Pages, Knight and Wands. Pages, Pentacles and Wands. They thought they wouldn't be afforded the opportunities had they stayed in that location. Is it a situation? It feels like location. This person left for better opportunities that recognized their current state. I also think in this energy, Taurus, doesn't really have anything to do with you, just the situation, the environment. Seven of Wands. Justice. Four of Pentacles. Taurus is a person who's watching you, and this person also walked away from you. I feel like it was more outside circumstances that caused this person to walk away, Taurus. I do feel in this energy, Taurus, this person is not in your immediate vicinity. This person could have gotten a job offer somewhere else, Taurus. This person's life path, Taurus, took them to another location. And this person is settling in, Taurus, but this person also too. They're settling in, don't quite feel like they fit in. They've been given a place, they haven't completely owned that place yet. Taurus, in this energy, I would say the person who's watching you is wondering if the cost was worth it. That's the person who's watching you. They're wondering that, Taurus, as they still go through the motions of trying to build out what they expect their life to be and what they expect their life to contain. Let's go and see who's watching you for Aries. Who is watching Aries? Someone who's depressed, Aries. Hello. Someone who's depressed is watching you, Aries. This person has experienced better times before, Aries. Much better times before. But now, Aries, things are not flowing smoothly for this person, Aries. Could be, Aries, either they trusted people too much, Aries. They trusted what was said at face value. Or maybe, Aries, this person themselves overstepped their boundaries with others. One or the other, Aries, someone is not doing that well, either because they trusted too much or they overreached past the boundaries they should have. One or the other. And just like this person had a period of being up, Aries, now this person is in a period of being down. Things are not working out for this person, Aries. The person who's watching you. So we'll find out more with Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups, someone who you know, Aries. Someone who you spent a lot of time with. Someone who you definitely had lots of fun times with. Does feel like it was mutual. And with that Hierophant here, that rounds out some Taurus energies. Aries, a person may have particularly strong Taurus placements. Aries, I have Taurus, I have Leo, and I have Cancer, but really strong Taurus. This person who's watching you will not approach you, Aries. Situation's not over, Aries. The connection isn't over, but they will not approach you while they're in this period of lack. They don't want to see them struggle. So this person has cut down on socializing, if at all. They could have cut down on communication too. Could have with Hierophant. Goes back and forth without pulling any more cards. Hierophant, connection is not dead. Connection definitely isn't daily. I do think they are slowing things down, not prepared to deal with you, Aries. But they're watching you. Let's go and check out Cancer. So, Cancer. What do I have for Cancer? The Cancer Collective, who, thank you for the like, who is watching Cancer? Three of Cups, which is Cancerian energy, the Star. Someone who has high hopes on you. Cancer is a person who's watching you. Do they know you, Cancer? Or is their imagination just going off into fantasy based on what it could be like with you, Cancer? All I know, Cancer, is you are inspiring someone. Could be you're highly untouchable or unreachable, likewise to Cancer. No easy way to approach Cancer, or have they approached and for whatever reason, what they hoped they were not able to obtain, Cancer? We'll find out more. But you definitely are feeding into someone's hopes. They fantasize about you, Cancer. Their imagination. They have a vivid imagination about you. We'll leave it at that. I have Hermit. That card wants to fall out. A Seven of... Well, if we thought about it, Cancer, Hermit is an explorer. And this is definitely finding out, definitely working to go and find out information that could be hard, working to do actions they don't wish others to know about. There's a solitary element. We'll continue to pull. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Person who's watching you, knows you, Cancer. Opposite to you, Cancer. This person is opposite to you. However you operate, Cancer, or however you appear, Cancer, this person is opposite to you. Person behaves differently than you. Person thinks differently than you. Person, you have not dealt with this person, Cancer. You have not seen this person in a while. You've gone off with forging a new cadence of life. This person also has a new cadence of life, and yet, Cancer, they know everything you're doing, Cancer, even though this person doesn't deal with you, doesn't talk to you. You're not part of this person's life. That person isn't part of your life. Even feels like mutual circles are broken, Cancer. And this person still follows you. This person is proud, Cancer, of the people they have met. This person collects people, collects personalities, not connects personalities, collects personalities, Cancer, like a collectible. And this person keeps tabs on you, Cancer. I think, Cancer, they keep tabs on you simply to say, I know that person. by being able to speak on you, Cancer. That makes them and whatever they've been doing appear more interesting. Oh, I know, blah, blah, blah. I know a person like blah, blah, blah. This person talks about you regularly enough, Cancer, but in anecdotal type of energy. They use you and what you're doing, Cancer, to make them appear like they know interesting people or they know interesting things, something of that nature. Did I do Libra yet? I don't think so. We'll do Libra since I'm jumping around. What did I do in the first thing I did? Aquarius. I did Leo. I did Taurus. I think I did Aries. I did Cancer. Now we're doing Libra. Yeah, Libra. And that pretty much goes on schedule, almost being a half an hour. So, the Libra collective, who is watching Libra? Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, needs to say Justice, and Two of Swords is Libra energy. Person who's watching you, Libra, they know you. I feel Libra, this person is close enough to you physically, but this person purposely overlooks you right now. This person's unsure of what to do, how to create a new chapter in your connection, Libra. Libra may be in this energy. This person has always been a strong admirer of yours, but they could not get past, for whatever reason, Libra, they couldn't get past the current relationship that you have right now. They know you. Do they know you as more than a friend? I feel like with all that Wands energy that I had, especially King of Wands and Knight of Wands, Libra, this person could never take your relationship to where they would want to take it. And this person is waiting for a chance to definitely explore a more evolved version of the relationship that you have. And yet, Libra, because they cannot, this person is, I feel, around your physical location. This person does know you, you do know them. But as I don't see an opportunity yet for them to perhaps pursue a closer friendship or initiate a romantic one, Libra, this person busies themselves with other things and is waiting for the chance. Be back in 1 second. So we did Libra. I might as well do Gemini and finish out all of their signs. Who is watching Gemini? Someone who you don't expect, Gemini. The person who's watching you is someone who you don't expect. Gemini, this person has been waiting for things to line up, for them to approach you or for them to deal with you, one or the other. Has things necessarily lined up? I'm not entirely seeing that in this energy. I think, Gemini, this person was waiting for things to line up, some, I don't know, divine sign of serendipity or things just falling into place. And what they realized, Gemini, they had been realizing, if they continue to wait, waiting is all that they're going to do, all they'll ever do, unless they take the step forward, Gemini. All very strong energies, especially with these nines. You know, the person knows that what they seek is right within their reach. Also considered too, with the moon breaks down to 9 numerically. Anticipation, expectation. Five of Wands. King of Swords. Someone is coming towards you, Gemini, the person who's watching you. This person's going to approach you. This person doesn't expect it's going to be a smooth interaction, Gemini, but this person is going to do so. They want to see how reasonable it is or what can be built. They know nothing's going to happen, Gemini, if they continue to go and keep quiet. If they keep quiet, so will you. This person, Gemini, in this energy could purposely try and agitate you or send out some sort of feeler interaction to see how you react and how they should pivot based on what provocation they throw your way. Maybe it could be a good provocation, Gemini. Maybe it could be a little bit agitating. But either way, Gemini, the person who's watching you is going to approach you. They're going to say something or do something, Gemini, that they imagine will elicit a response from you. And all that's going to be is a litmus test to see how they should pivot around you, towards you. As we did Leo, we did Aries. Let's do Sagittarius. Who is watching Sagittarius? Someone who you share bonds with, Sagittarius. Someone who a connection is not over yet with, Sagittarius. More yet to be developed, Sagittarius. More left in the story between you and them, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, maybe this is larger or longer than dealing with specifically this timeline, this lifetime energy with Empress and Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps this is something, Sagittarius, that spills off into a previous life. Maybe this is something that's building up for the life you have yet to come, and this person will be a part of it. Either way, I know that the person who's watching you, Sagittarius, you have dealt or will deal with this person again. Outside of our current actual reality, with my clock ticking at a certain rate, your clock ticking at a certain rate. We're right now sharing universal time, but outside of that universal time, the soul's time, you share something that endures with this person, Sagittarius, in the soul's time. So, who's watching Sagittarius with Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy. I have Judgment. Three of Wands. All an issue of timing, Sagittarius. This person definitely has ties with you, Sagittarius, that extend beyond what you're aware of right now, what you have built right now, especially with that other person. There's a big separation between you and this person, Sagittarius. There's a big separation, Sagittarius, and yet Sagittarius, they feel like they can't turn their attention from you entirely or wholeheartedly. Something keeps drawing them back to you. You haunt them, Sagittarius, and then they feed into that, Sagittarius. By watching you and not contacting you, this person is reaching out to you, Sagittarius, via their soul's energy. I'm sure this person must come on your mind too, Sagittarius, because this person is intently watching you. They are intently watching you, actively watching you. And Sagittarius, they're not really engaging. On top of the fact, Sagittarius, you and this person, your ties are enduring. Whether it's this lifetime, Sagittarius, excuse me, not this lifetime. This lifetime is, it's not the issue. Whether it's previous lifetime, Sagittarius, or a lifetime yet to come, you guys are fluttering and drawn. Because there's more yet in your connection to be built. Hello, hello. So we did all the fire, we did all the air. Now we just have earth and water to round out. Let's do Pisces. I think we have 2 waters and 2 airs. We'll 2 waters and 2 earths. We'll zigzag between the 2. So we'll do Pisces. Who's watching Pisces? Someone you haven't dealt with for a while. Someone who holds grudges. Someone who hoped, Pisces, they could move, or imagined, or maybe they think, I don't know, something around that level, Pisces, that they could move beyond your connection, and yet, Pisces, they can't. This person, though, Pisces, has lots of ability, lots of resources at hand to make the changes they'd like, but this person is stuck on you. Maybe too in this energy, Pisces, a person who's watching you can't believe you actually are not interested. The connection you had was so magical after all, so unique. There's strong Aries energy here. Definitely not something to be duplicated here with that Aries energy. Also, too, this person considers themselves to be quite impressive. Pisces, a person who is watching you. They could look at themselves and self-congratulate themselves on how impressive they present. But obviously, it's not all that impressive. Pisces, you are not dealing with them. You are not watching them. You are not in this stubborn energy. Pisces, this person is in your energy like a doorstop. Not doing anything, they're just, a rock in your house. A heavy rock in your house. 10 of Wands. Temperance. We did have that Emperor buried deep in there. Thank you for the like. And now we have the Empress coming out. It was a mismatch. It was a mismatch, Pisces. Definitely a mismatch on your end. A hopeful connection on yours. Hello, hello. Excuse me, hopeful connection on theirs. They hoped things could turn out more successful than how it turned out. Pisces, I feel like you felt wasn't your person, wasn't your situation, wasn't your environment. And this person just can't accept it, Pisces. Person who's watching you, Pisces, finds it very hard to move past you. A little grudgy, a little bit of grudges here. Why can't I move on? I should move on, but they can't. Stuck on you. Signs, well, I do have Taurus, I have Libra, I have Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius, I have some Gemini. But more than that, I have somebody who imagined themselves, they probably, Pisces, like the way that you two, well, they like the way that you looked or the way you looked together or the attention you gathered when you went out. Something about that sort of trophiness is applied to you here, Pisces. And I feel, Pisces, you appreciated that, but you realized that could only go so far. Wasn't your place, wasn't your person. Now we'll zigzag. Let's go to Virgo. Since we have Virgo and Capricorn, then we'll do Scorpio. I don't think I did Scorpio. And then we'll do Capricorn. So, who is watching Virgo placements? Plans you're not aware of. Someone definitely is keeping tabs on you, Virgo, who you're not aware of. This person has plans too, Virgo, that you are not aware of. Hermit, of course, is Virgo energy. Of course, for that matter, Virgo, 10 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Someone definitely has a whole lot of plans, a whole lot of feelings, intentions, Virgo, that they haven't verbalized to you, they haven't indicated for you. Needless to say, Virgo, this person who's watching you is a poor communicator. But gee, Virgo, are you on their mind? Something to work towards, someone to aspire to be. Virgo, to them, you're everything they hoped their life they'd live life with in this sort of energy, Virgo. Since I read these cards, I need to pull all them back too. Okay. So let's find out more. Let me just shuffle these back. Okay. So I have Eight of Swords, Virgo, for who's watching you. Judgment. King of Swords. Someone intends to deal with you very shortly, Virgo. Ooh. Gee. This is probably why they're a poor communicator, Virgo. Doesn't get much more poor communication than this, Virgo. Virgo, I don't know how you stopped talking to this person. I'm also going to say Queen of Cups, Justice, and the Sun. I don't know why you stopped talking to this person. Virgo, you stopped talking to this person because they crossed some lines they shouldn't have in some way. They did something to something that you just was part of your, absolutes. They no-noed an absolute. And I think, Virgo, you're not aware of this person watching you or dealing with you because, Virgo, that no that they did that kind of led to why this whole you're not dealing with this person, that was so unpleasant that you don't even deal or think about this person. You try not to. I'm sure kind of with Eight of Swords and Judgment here, Virgo. You don't try to think about this person, but I'm sure you still can feel this person. Maybe this person comes into your dreams. You're not thinking about this person logically because why should you? But this person is still in your energy. You could probably feel this person. Moments when your guard is down, you probably get prickles of contact. And you probably wouldn't consider this person to be the one who's watching you. And Virgo, seeing you in that ideal energy. Precisely because of what went down. And then also, too, after that went down, Virgo, that person just went quiet. And you accepted it, Virgo. They went off to their path. You're going to go and continue on your path. The only difference is, Virgo, while they've been silent, Virgo, they have, well, they like to go and reconnect. This person has a whole bunch of intentions towards you, Virgo, that you're not even aware of. This person is going to approach you again. Now, how successful will they be, Virgo? How clear will their communication be? I do think their communication is going to be clear, but they're still a poor communicator. Will they say the things that need to be said, Virgo, that you need to hear? Will you give them a chance, Virgo, to deal with you again with that Sun, Justice, and Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy, that completely energy? Would you even want to go and give this person a moment more when at one point, Virgo, this person had your trust? This person inspired courage in you, Virgo. This person doesn't inspire trust and courage anymore. And that's precisely why, Virgo, this person is going to come back to you, this person who's watching you, because of that absoluteness that you gave them, that wholeness of trust and support. So we'll go off to Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. And maybe I might pull 1 or 2 bonus cards. We'll see. So, who's watching Scorpio? Strong Leo energy here, Scorpio. In this energy, both 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands is Leo energy. Could be somebody with strong Leo energy. Could be somebody who was watching you as recently as, I don't know, the past 5 weeks. Someone who been following up on you rather recently, Leo season. All that fire, Scorpio. Leo, Sagittarius. This person definitely has strong fire in their chart, or strong fire, Scorpio, in those places that we are exploring. Sun, moon, rising, 8th and 12th house. So we have 7 of Wands. Person who's watching you, Scorpio, are they ready to make some movements now with all that fire? I would say that they are going to make some movements. They're going to make some movements, but they're going to be rough ones. You see, they're not really going by strategy, Leo, Scorpio. They're going by feeling. The time that you were receptive for them, Scorpio, wasn't the time that they were prepared to be receptive towards you. You wanted something, or you insisted, Scorpio, on being treated a certain way and being given recognition for that way you wanted to be treated, either a certain type of relationship, certain type of behavior, certain type of action, definitely certain type of behavior. Scorpio, this person, yes, it's like a love reading of sorts. This person wasn't willing to do that, wasn't capable of doing that. But they are moving now into committed energy. This is a delayed response of what you wanted to see earlier, Scorpio. You wanted someone to commit to you, Scorpio, and now this person is moving towards energy in which they'd like to commit to you. Very slow moving energy. Is taking them quite a while of watching and thinking of you to even get there. Let's see, Capricorn. Who's watching Capricorn? Empress with an 8 of Pentacles. This person is busy, or you're busy, Capricorn. Someone is busy. Are you busy? Are they busy? Could be you're busy. Whoever is in Empress energy, Capricorn is the one who's busy. This person is making changes in their life, Capricorn. And is it this person making changes in their life? Are they watching the changes you're making in your life? All I know is I have somebody, Capricorn, who is making significant changes in their life, going through really unique life experiences that probably too will not be repeated. Once in a lifetime is enough. Thank you. In this energy, in the life experiences that is being, to say, be it redundant, to be experienced. Someone who already was quite impressive is becoming more impressive, and it's growing more. Someone from your past is watching you, Capricorn. This person knows somewhat of you, the way you think, the way you handle yourself. Maybe Capricorn, in this energy, they know how this Empress energy presents themselves to the public. They know your public face. They know a little bit about your household too. This is someone who used to know you. This person held a flame for you, a torch for you. That's what I have here in the Capricorn energy. Somebody held a flame for someone else. And one-sided. And furthermore, not only is it one-sided, but this person continues to evolve, continues to change in very significant ways. There was no basis for meeting or no basis for the connection they hoped to have back then. No hope of connection for the connection they still would like to go and have now or in the future. Different environments, entirely different beings, entirely different paths, entirely different interests. That's what I have here, Capricorn. So thank you for the likes. I guess I have the energy for, I could just do one more reading too and something else. Maybe I'll think about it. But thank you for the likes. Do go and check out A Secret You Should Know as well. I only did it for 7 of the 12 signs. But if you have signs in your sun, moon, rising, 8th house, 12th house, check it out. A Secret You Should Know. Until next time. And hello, everyone. Thank you for the comments. And until next time, bye-bye.